back for Euro Talk, and it's me, it's Star Player, and it's Faisal. Back on your screens.
Yeah.
That's how we started.
This is a show where we talk about the best news in European football, and the first thing we want to start off with, of course, has got to be the Champions League, because that's the biggest club competition in Europe. So, Champions League, we had a big game, massive game, Barcelona versus Bayern Munich. Faisal, you love Barcelona, so do you want to talk to us about that game? All your TikToks about Barcelona.
By the way, guys, he's got a Real Madrid shirt with Dembele on the back. Don't let it fool you.
Bayern versus Barcelona, 2-0 Bayern.
This was a game of two halves.
When they don't score, they hardly ever win.
That's how football works, yeah.
First half, Barca dominated, missed way too many easy chances. Second half, Bayern reacted. The moment Goretzka came on,
Changed the whole game.
Changed the
They
whole
were dominating that midfield.
First goal, they scored Lucas Hernandez. Second goal, Sane. Bro, that goal reminds me of like Robin, Chelsea final against Dortmund.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That run.
Or even Sane last week against Inter.
What?
But bro, Pedri missed two easy sitters. Jamal Musiala played a very good game. I think for Bayern, it was a good game.
Who do you think will top that group?
Bayern Munich.
I think Bayern.
When we did this video on the podcast, we did the groups.
I said Barca.
I think I was the one that said Bayern, actually.
I said Bayern to win the whole comp. It has to be me.
That's brazy by itself.
Yeah, that's Franco Baresi. All right, let's move on to the next game. Oh, we've got to talk about Tottenham Hotspur.
It's the history of the Tottenham.
We have to talk about Conte, bro.
To be fair, like, it was 0-0 the whole game. Hugo Lloris did well, made a lot of good saves.
You know what I didn't understand yet? With teams, when they play Tottenham, you got to press Lloris. He's not comfortable on the ball. He's had a very good season. I'm not going to lie to you. Usually I get onto Lloris and everyone knows that.
You want to talk about Conte? Go on.
Conte, bro, what's going on in Champions League? In the league, he's a mastermind. But in the Champions League, knockout games, I don't know what happens to him.
With Conte, it's like he knows it's a 38-season game.
Well, he signed for 38 seasons.
38 games, my apologies.
Big contract.
So for him, it's just a bottle job.
But can I say one thing though?
Go on.
Obrigado to my Portuguese fans. I said Sports to go through.
What's that now? 6 goals
two.
scored, 0 conceded so far in the Champions League.
You know the funny is that Sporting are not doing well in the league.
They're not, but then the Champions League come clutch. Marcus Edwards, does he deserve an English call-up?
Nah.
Besides Tony and Harry Kane, who would you select ahead of him?
I don't think they'll bring in 3 strikers. Emerson Royale as well, though.
He's the fakest Brazilian I've
He's the
seen.
fakest Royal I've come across.
Chelsea played Salzburg today, and they're still yet to have a win in the Champions League. Graham Potter's first game.
For the back, I think the question is he going to stick with that? I find it weird, yeah? You had Fofana on the bench, Koulibaly on the bench.
How does Aspilicueta start games?
Must be a great guy on the training ground.
I think Chelsea did decent. I can see what he was trying to do.
Yeah.
The playing style, everything. I think it's too early to judge him after one game, innit? And also, bro, in the same group, AC, Milan, the team which I predicted to finish first of the group, are top as well.
Yeah.
Giroud scored yet again.
Guys, we have to go back to it because I said Giroud penalty taker and Face goes, he takes pens.
Stayed on Champions League. Liverpool got the late winner.
Again.
Salah scored.
Salah scored
He's
finally.
finally angry.
Finally, Salah scored.
angry, he's
Angry
angry.
Salah, you said you wanted to see. But what a goal by Kudus. What a finish.
Super
You
Frank.
can't stop that one. Why are you
Frank.
mentioning Frank Lampard?
Because Frank Lampard's pull, he wanted to go Everton.
Yeah.
And fortunately it didn't happen. And now it's turning up. It would have been elite if you said kudos to Kudus.
Well, kudos to Kudus. Yeah, Joe Matip scored a late winner, so Liverpool got the win, but it's still not really convincing.
But do you know who's convinced though in that group? My team.
Napoli.
Kivica! His shot led to the penalty. Big window. Big win.
They missed the pen.
Away from home.
Twice.
Zelensky missed 2 dead penalties. That Raspadori guy is looking good, bro. He's
But I've been reading like a lot of Napoli fans speak about like Raspadori and they like him, but they're not fond because playing style doesn't really suit the Napoli.
But then again, they've got 2 different strikers, isn't it? They've got I think Victor Osimhen and they've got Raspadori. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, all my predictions, I said Liverpool Napoli, bro. All my predictions so
I think
far.
we all said Liverpool.
I think, yeah. I said,
Bro,
what?
he said Rangers to go through, bro. He said Rangers second.
Fact check, man. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be really interesting.
So everyone predicted Napoli to finish second.
Fake fact Fraser is back. Okay, let's move on as we're still in the Champions League. Let's talk Madrid Leipzig in a boring 2-0 win. To be fair, you should have lost, and Cuckoo should have scored a couple goals. You lot are rubbish.
Bro, 8 out of 8 wins. You know what's mad, yeah?
How?
Bro, on half time, yeah, I tweeted, oh, what did I say about Ancelotti, innit? Ancelotti, bro, this is what we're gonna get, yeah? The quote tweets, I got cooked.
You got cooked.
Guys, you know, I've never seen someone start the season off 7-0 and they're like, get the manager out. And literally,
I
you
did
won a
not.
league and thing.
Bro, the trophies last season clouded everyone's judgment. And I get it. They think Carlo Ancelotti is the GOAT, bro. Chill out, man. One person who's the GOAT, my boy Fede. I trusted him from early on. My trust has finally been repaid for him. One thing about Fede, yeah? Last season, he lacked goals. This season, he got 3 goals so far this season. If he's got goals in his game, unstoppable, bro.
Elsewhere in that group, Shakhtar and Celtic drew.
Hey.
My boy Mudryk.
Come on, man.
Arsenal, get him. What's going on? Sign Mudryk. We need him. I want him. Please. Edu, get your blue shirt on.
Udu's just gonna respond to Hasib, man.
We've got Edu and Hasib working together. We're going to get muted.
Edu.
Gaspa! Shout out to Jota as well from Cycle. Looked very impressive in that game as well. Moving on to PSG. Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe all scored again today.
MSN.
Messi is.
MSN.
So that's Messi, Neymar, and Suarez, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, that is disgusting.
Hey. Was it Eminem?
Oh yeah.
That is
Palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. Oh, not that Eminem, my bad.
Guys, I had a stinker. But
proper
guess what?
stinker.
We move.
We bounce back.
You see Messi's
He's
assist.
still the best player in the world right now. I
Did you
keep
see-
saying it.
Did you see Messi's assist to Neymar?
He's
to Mbappe,
unbelievable.
bro?
He's unbelievable.
But I'm not gonna lie, listen, PSG, yes, they won, but it's like the Juve game, innit? They should have conceded a couple of goals, innit?
See the first, these little things are actually worrying because yes, of course they're gonna come back and beat teams like Haifa. When it comes to like the latter rounds and they play so high up and the gap is different. When Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe are there and they go on a counter attack and they don't, obviously nothing comes from it. That gap is so big that teams will punish them, and that's what they've been struggling with for a long time.
You predicted PSG to win it, right? The whole time.
PSG or City, I said I think we're gonna this year win it, but like
I
yeah.
said it, One thing that I did say, Obrigado again, baby! Benfica, 2-0 against Juve. Bro, this group is all mine, bro. I said that they wouldn't even make it past the group stages. Everyone looked at me crazy. What did I say? Shout out to my boy as well, Enzo Fernandez. Solid game, bro.
And finally, the one more game I want to talk about in the Champions League before we get into the European leagues. Man City versus Dortmund. How many more words can we say about Erling Haaland? I've run out of adjectives for this man.
Let's add one more. Ibra-esque goal.
But that assist from Cancelo as well.
Jude scores again. Let me ask you this question, yeah? Rank them in order, yeah?
Oh my God, I hate this ranking stuff. Let them play. Just enjoy them both.
Just enjoy them, man.
Rank these 5 players, yeah?
5. We'll let the comments do it as well. You guys get involved.
Jude, Musala, Camavinga, Pedri, and Foden.
Foden's bottom.
What? What?
Yeah, that's a bit crazy still.
Foden's bottom.
I'm going to say Foden's first. Pedri
What?
second. Foden's first.
Whoa. You're
Pedri
being
second.
crazy.
Foden, Pedri, Bellingham, Musiala, Camavinga.
For me, it's Pedri number 1, Musiala, Kama, Jude, Foden.
Our lists are so different.
For me is Pedri first, Kama second, Foden third, Jamal fourth.
You think?
and Jude.
Okay, let's be real.
Our lists are so different. See what's yours? Do you have order?
I forgot the plays already.
For me, yeah, you know what, Foden, he hasn't had a trademark game yet.
Last season against Atleti.
Atletico Madrid.
Away from him, he did have a good game. But it was not better.
He's had a few in the Premier League as well.
It's not like Camavinga at home in Real Madrid last
You rank
season.
Camavinga
Yes,
above
baby.
Foden.
Yes.
That's straight facts.
Yes.
You lot let us know in the comments. All
Yes.
3 of our orders are so different,
Yes.
You want to mention as well that star playing Faisal didn't have Camavinga in their top 10 under 21s.
yeah? Yeah, there we go.
I didn't,
We did a
but-
top 10 on 21s video last season. None of you had him in.
Well, guess what?
However,
Top 10.
this list was made in 2011 and
11?
11. This thing been running for that long.
Chill out.
Camavinga wasn't even alive.
But I didn't know who he was in 2011.
Chill out.
Why are you watching a 5-year-old?
This is what happens though. 8 months in, he's shown his worth. Like, he's climbed the ladder. If we did it again, he would make it and he would be high.
Well, guess what? If you guys want to see that on the podcast, an updated version, we shall do it.
As he says, they are.
They are, no, you know, guys.
Producers of the show.
So there's no such thing as executive producers of my show, of this show. There's no such thing as that, guys.
All right, so heading back into the European leagues, we're going to start off with the league we invested the most stocks in, and that is the Serie A.
Yes.
Arrivederci, ciao bella. Faisal, tell me about Serie A.
Crazy, bro. 2 points separating first and 6th place, bro.
Oh,
Let me spice it up even more. 4 points separating first and 9th place.
oh, and let me spice up even more.
Yes, sir.
5 points separating first and 12th. I just made it up.
I don't know, that sounds true though.
Is that true? Is that true? Is that true?
No,
Is that true?
It just sounded nice.
Talk about Napoli and talk about Inter Milan. Both of them needed a last-minute goal to win. With Napoli, Raspadori, they should have scored more in it. But Inter, you know what? Torino should have actually scored, you know. But Brozovic scored towards the end.
He's having a very good season. You
Very
know?
good season. So 2 clutch wins. AC, bro, did you see that Leao red card?
Yeah, it's a bit unfair.
I think the rule needs to be changed, bro. Bro, it wasn't intentional. I'm trying to go for the ball.
Do you think, yeah, if it's a play on goal, you should like be less strict with it? Because obviously you can get a red card if you don't make a play on the ball. That makes sense. If you're, like you said, with Valverde against Morata in the final,
Yeah,
where he
yeah,
ran,
yeah.
you know, he didn't play the ball. So obviously you understand, okay, cool, man's giving you a red. Obviously that one, the layout, his pure intention was the ball.
10 men, it was 1-1, and then Giroud once again steps up.
Big player.
I always tell Sharks about him as well. I said, this guy's a good striker. Shark was like, no, he was crap at Arsenal.
I agree.
Did average at
I
Chelsea.
agree. I've got
He's not a big player for
and
France.
guys, I've got messages from 2017 and 18. Shark is slacking off Giroud.
Laughing, he goes, we got
Just DM me,
Lacazette,
just
you guys
DM me.
got Giroud.
Just
Good
DM
luck
me.
with our leftovers.
Just listen, just DM me if you need the proof. I've got got proof, bro. He was slacking off Giroud. Facts.
Guys, next week on Euro Talk, we have Ilias and Liga coming on.
Hey.
No, but Juventus.
You know what? Forget game of the Serie A, game of the week. If you guys didn't know, Piatek I think scored and Candreva scored, yeah?
Pew, pew, pew.
Did you not see it? He did it. Literally, he did it. He slid. He went.
Pew, 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 pew.
And then Juve, second half, Bremer scored. In stoppage time, Bonucci misses the penalty, scores. 2-2, corner. Milik scores. Milik takes his shirt off. Little does he know, man got already yellow cards before. So he gets sent off, yeah? But VAR comes in, bro. Goal disallowed.
Disallowed as well.
And what makes it worse? Milik is still sent off.
Yeah.
And what makes it worse? Bonucci didn't even touch it. What makes it worse? Allegri gets sent off.
Oh my God.
And what makes it worse? Cuadrado gets sent off.
No, you're lying.
Wallahi.
What's going on?
If you guys want to see entertainment, watch that
highlights.
game. Before we go, shout out to Udinese, bro. They won away from home against Sassuolo. Udinese, bro. The top 4, bro.
Yeah, they're having a good run.
We forgot to talk about Roma, bro.
That's your team.
My team, Tammy
Paolo
and Paolito Dybala.
They're cooking.
But speaking of Dybala, he is my star player of the week.
Big shout. That's player of the week. Come on.
Yeah.
Crazy goal, one of the best goals in Serie A this weekend, and crazy assist as well to Tammy. Clutch away win for Roma and Mourinho's, man. If you guys watch my TikToks in there, I said that he's going to be one of the best signings of the summer.
Dybala, your second star player of the week is coming in. Star's going to send it to you. Just give me your address.
Yeah, so guys, it's the Bundesliga. Last week, obviously, the man got onto me for not watching Bundesliga.
It was your fault.
And FaZe was blaming me the whole time.
It was your fault.
Driving me home, and he was like, you know, it's your fault that we didn't do Bundesliga.
It was your
I was
fault.
like, let me just get me home. So this week, I put effort in. Since there was no Prem as well, guys. Remember?
Hold on.
There was no Prem.
Hold on. Did you put effort or did someone else put effort?
We got correspondence.
Guys, we do have correspondence, but I did watch the highlights during there's nothing much to no, guys, don't get it twisted here. He's trying to get me for it. But
Can we just update the people about they want to hear about the Bundesliga? What do we have to report on the Bundesliga? Leipzig versus Dortmund.
Leipzig versus Dortmund. Leipzig haven't won that many games. I think they won one game in the Bundesliga.
Yeah.
The backstory on it as well. You guys remember they sacked their manager and replaced him and re-brought back Marco Rose. And Marco Rose, where did he go? He was at Dortmund for a bit. And obviously the first game back against his former team, 3-0. Willy Orban header. Started well. And then Dominic Szoboszlai. You guys see his goal? That's
Sick
contender
goal.
for goal of the week still.
Was it?
Sick goal.
Outside the box. It was literally similar to Stones'.
Well, but the difference between that, Stones, it was a dead goalkeeper, bro. Dead goalkeeper.
Funny enough, it's
But
the same
both
team.
get same keeper.
Same team.
Same keeper.
Third one was Haidara goal. I don't know what's wrong with Dortmund. I feel like Leipzig are finally starting to click the way they've been playing football and stuff like that. Attacking wide defensive.
Even the game against Madrid, against us, the first half, they played quite well as well. Bayern, 3 draws in a row, bro.
Oh, Mateus de Ligt, 90th
Suspect.
minute,
Yeah.
gave away a penalty. You know who
Tree
scored?
trunk legs.
Gurasi was at Rennes last season.
Yeah.
Did well. Got the move to Stuttgart. And the way he sent Neuer as well.
Jamal Musiala's goal was wavy, bro. I saw that.
100%.
I saw that.
I don't know what's wrong with him. He's on that Martinelli arc.
Chill out. Trying to compare him to what? To Martinelli?
No, I'm saying he's on that Martinelli arc.
He's not at Martinelli level.
No.
He's on that Vinny Jr. arc. What?
Yeah.
What?
Because he said Vinny in it. That's fine. For him to be compared to someone like Vinny.
Guys, don't get it twisted. We've got evidence of FaZe ripping into Vinicius. Guys, he called him a bum and everything.
Everyone did a couple of years ago. And you've got Union Berlin first, bro.
Oh, like obviously, I don't really pay attention to games like that, but I watched it because Union Berlin are doing well. Berlin's first goal was an own goal. They had good chances, and Union Berlin top of the table.
Do we have a star of the week, star player of the week?
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna let Abdul say who is star of the week.
And
who did he say?
And his name is Rafael Gikiewicz.
For Augsburg.
Apparently so, guys.
I think next week, I think need to do more research, bro.
That's fair.
2 weeks in a row now.
That's fair. That's fair. If I had to personally choose my one, I would have gone with Szoboszlai goal, man. He's got me up there. He's the best player for me to this week. Since we finished Bundesliga, now let's go to La Liga. The league FaZe watches.
La Liga. Hola, amigos. ¿Cómo estás? Mi amo es Faisal.
Just GCSE Spanish, brother.
Come
Hi, how are you? My name's Faisal.
¿Me comprendes español? Sí.
Cici, isn't she from Newgirl?
Sí, yes.
Just give us the La Liga news, man. That's embarrassing.
Real Madrid against Mallorca. Let's talk about 3 people only.
I hope Fedi's not one of them.
Fede is one of them. You know what? Hot take. Goal of the season. From his own half. Pass 1, pass 2, pass 3, pass 4. Go.
What did it do me?
And on his left, crazy finish. And second half, Rodrigo moving nuts.
Hugo
Rodrigo. Vinny scores again. 4-1. I think second half was actually my favorite half any Madrid game this season. I think that was a very good win without Benzema as well. Eden, not gonna lie, no, he wasn't.
Hot take, guys. There is never, ever gonna be a remontada season for Hazard. He is done, finished, washed.
And then, of course, the rivals, Barca, won as well 4-0.
Not
as
rivals for you.
Oh,
They beat Cadiz 4-0. Ansu scored. Lewandowski scored 2 goals.
What did you say about Liga?
came on the second half of score 2.
He only scored 1 goal.
He scored 1 goal.
Lewandowski's only scored 1 goal.
Triple F is back. So who scored 4 goals?
This is Frankie, Lewandowski,
Frankie
Ansu Fati, and Ousmane Dembele.
Thanks, Asif.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Cheers, Asif.
No problem.
Keep all of that in.
Bum ass nigga, man.
Faisal, next week do the more research, yeah?
Talk about Betis against Villarreal.
I don't even know if you watched that still.
And then still, my boy Jesse did. But nah, big game. And Betis, bro, they win again. Betis been on fire this season, bro. Like,
Sure, that's your team, man.
Yeah,
Doing well.
I didn't do my research this week.
Star player of the week. It's not a player, bro. It's not Rodrigo. It's not Vinny. It's not Fede. It's not Pedri. It's actually a player from Cadiz.
So he's a player.
Cadiz.
So he's a player.
Yeah, but not what he did on the pitch. It's what he did off the pitch. See that incident that happened with the fan?
I was on my way out of work. I
But,
didn't
but
see
we
it.
don't care, bro.
I didn't see it.
You keep going. Excuses. Oh, I watched the highlights. All right,
I
bro.
watched it, man.
All right. The goalkeeper, innit? He spotted one of the fans. I think he had a heart attack, and then he was one of the people who actually told the medical
alert
staff.
is running, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
medical staff. So shout out to him, innit? For I
What's
think
his name?
the Desma.
Desma, you get the star player of the week. It's a trophy with star player's face on it. Send him your address.
Brother, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not saying no trophy.
And finally, we're going to talk about Ligue 1.
Bonjour.
Bonsoir. Ça va?
I beg you say one more sentence.
Parle français?
Oh man, anyone can say that, bro.
What does it mean?
Huh?
Wow, we start off with a team that's undefeated. Igor Tudor's Marseille. Guys, you've seen me give Tudor praise. Bro, they won 2-1. Alexis, I don't know, he's found form, man.
mad.
He's treated this league like it's the Prem again. Bear in mind, guys, they don't stop Payet. They play Gerson, Rangier. Very two, obviously, midfield. Alexis as well.
We think Marseille can push PSG to win. Title.
I wouldn't say
That's a big
I wouldn't
game.
say push.
No, those 2
but
games
guys,
this season are going to be huge.
Guys,
PSG Marseille. I need to get myself there, but then again, I'm scared. It's too violent.
Nah, I don't want to go there, man.
It's too aggressive. Oh, I'm going to PSG game this season, 100%.
I'm going to a Troyes game, guys. Just remember that.
Let's go.
I'm sitting in that pool.
Yeah, let's get in that pool.
Imagine them and PSG are the only 2 teams that have only conceded 4 goals.
Good defensively then.
Bro, they're very good defensively. They're looking like a very good team. Obviously, spoke about. You know the way we looked at Udinese, Freiburg, Union Berlin,
Yeah.
Lorient doing well. They've won 3 games on the bounce.
They beat Lyon.
Laurent Koscielny's old team.
They've won 3-2. They leak goals. I'm not gonna lie to you. They scored 14, just conceded 11. So they need to fix that bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Lorient fans, let me know. Message me, DM me, whatever. I really want to get into Lorient this season because I feel like them, Lens,
So both of your 2 teams are top. Like Lorient, is Lens top 4 as well, or no?
Lens top 4. Lens
So what?
top 4.
Both the
And
teams.
Marseille, he likes Marseille as well.
Literally, it's literally PSG, Marseille, Lens, and Lorient.
And PSG, they won 1-0, no? Neymar goal.
Yeah.
And
This
then
man.
we've got to finish it off with my team Lens. They won 1-0, bro.
Yeah.
The defender scored. Sotoka.
Assisted.
Yeah, he assisted. He put a header in.
No, you never assisted.
It was not assist?
Hey!
Yeah,
Fake
guys,
back stars.
guys.
Fake back
After the
stars.
roundup, yeah, I took FaZe to do research on the Lens game, and that's what I read.
And all I'm saying, you have to do more research, man.
Yeah, you know, right?
Do we have a star player of the week?
We do, and I'm going with Alexis. He scored like 3 in the last 4 games.
But hold on. Star player of the week. It's not what you've done in the last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
It's what you've done in 1 week.
This week he scored, bro. They won 2-1 against Lille.
Yeah, but he scored 1 goal.
Doesn't matter. FaZe was trying to make
Hey,
jokes,
hey,
talking
hey,
to me
hey.
about I picked Alexis. I picked Alexis out of heart.
No, you did
Arsenal,
not.
man. But
You did-
if we're gonna be real, we
You did
have
not.
to go with a guy called what's his name?
Dango Otara.
Dango Otara. Lorient, I'll give him Lorient massive praise. 1 goal, 1 assist.
All right, it's time for the funny moment of the week where Hasib reads it out to us, but you guys have to let us know which one, and he will read it out to us. And we don't know, so Hasib, what's the funny moment of this week?
So did you see the semi-final Australian Cup fixture?
Of course we did.
That's a big game.
I mean, it's a big game, man. It was a big game. It was a semi-final. The non-league side, Oakley Cannons, they had to fly in a goalkeeper on an emergency signing because their top 8 goalkeepers are all injured. So the first to 8th are all injured, and the next in line was a 14-year-old.
But the keeper they flew in, he didn't even finish the full game.
No, they brought him off in the 90th minute for the 14-year-old to make his debut.
And they kept the clean sheet.
And he kept the clean sheet.
So he
90th
came on in the
minute.
90th minute.
He came on in the 90th minute.
That's like, you know what it reminds me of, guys? It reminds me of Harrow High 07-08 when FaZe won the goal as a 14-year-old. That's what it reminds me of.
All right, so that's the funniest moment of the week. But a 14-year-old,
Shout out to 14-year-old.
non-league Australian semi-final in the cup.
What was his name? Do you
What's
know?
his name?
Yamir Bailey.
There we go. Bright future for you. If you guys want one of your suggestions to be in it, and that does have to be in Europe, like you said, how the Australia one, it could be anywhere in the world. Tweet
Everywhere.
Hasib, Twitter's on the screen. He will be able to read it up to us next week, and we'll give you guys props for that as well. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Shout out to all the correspondents. Their Twitters will be on the screen right now. You guys can be our correspondents as well in the future. Leave your comments below. Let us know some information. Contact us on Twitter, and we will use your information. So thank you. We'll see you guys next week.
2000.
Euro Talk.
Bow.